Good morning, it is 6 a.m. and it's my first day of school. I survived high school. Today was a crazy first day. Let me tell you all about it. But before I start with that, I should probably say an introduction to my channel, Fun of Us. I guess you could call this an excuse to start a vlogging channel, because I've looked up to so many different other vlogs like Shane's and Catarifics and Joey Graceffa's and all those other major YouTubers with their second vloggers channels. I've looked up to them. And I'm like, you know what, I really want to start a vlog, but no one will watch me because I have like only 30 subscribers. But you know what, this is my excuse because I'm going to vlog my high school experience. Let's get started. Okay, first thing, I forgot my schedule, or schedule as my biology teacher likes to call them, this morning. So I'm like, this is going to be a great start today. So that was, So I was texting my mom like 50 times, like, I need you to send me a picture of my schedule right now. But of course she fell asleep, so it's not like she could. And it's right there, so I can't really see it. It's right over there on the floor, face down. So it's not like I know it's there. And I almost forgot to put it over there last night too. So either way, I would have forgotten. And so I started off like, great. This is how my day's gonna go. I started off with like history, and that he seems pretty decent. He's gonna be a little strict, but at least he has like personality, and he's not just like a wall. He's just like, you have all this homework, do it now, bye. At least he's gonna have like some sort of characteristics into him. Well, we're going to start with that the first 30 minutes class, we had to watch this stupid video about the student code of conduct, about all the rules and consequences and rewards and blah, 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 blah. And basically each teacher, or not teacher, each counselor or administrator was basically sat in front of a camera and was like, good morning. My name is Miss So-and-so. My email is my first name, last name, .org. I am here with you to tell you the blah, 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 blah. I work with ABC to CDE. And so on. They put so much energy, right? They're just radiancing and joy. And I was literally about to fall asleep. I was so not ready to hear this, because I know, because it's not like we've heard it every single time we've ever went to school, which has been the past, I'm going to say 9 years, 10 years. I don't need to hear it again! So that was not the best. So yeah, so history seems pretty cool. We had to do this. And then I went to French, and that was like a shocker class for me because I was like, oh my god, I'm taking a foreign language. That class is gonna be kind of interesting. The woman, it was like Miss Zopo, I don't even know. Apparently she's from some French-speaking African country. And she has a very thick accent. She's like, if I say any English words wrong, please tell me and I'll correct it. But I was like, oh, great. I was like French first because I like England. Not England. I like Europe. I like Europe, so when I go there, I can try to speak French and not Fringlish. Get it? French and English? No? Okay. After French, I had, okay. So the 9th graders, freshmen, have a separate building from the main building. So 9th graders go to the annex, and then like 2 blocks away is the main building, which is like 10 through 12. But when you're me and you're smart and you need to take AP, and you're in like AP classes or summit classes, you need to go to the main building because they'll have those people there. So they have these shuttle buses, which basically just drop the kids back and forth, which I think would be very boring of a job, just driving back and forth, back and forth. They should just like give us bicycles. I mean, that'd be kind of cool. That actually would be cool. Why don't they do that? Like, have like a head bicycler, and we'll just kind of bike there and kind of. Oh, but that would kind of suck in the rain. Well, it was a good idea in my head. Anyway, so we went on the shuttle bus, and then I went to biology. My biology teacher is great. I like him a lot. He's funny. He's got a personality. He's the kind of teacher that you don't think he's kind of strict, but in the inside he kind of is. I think because he like will relate to his students in a funny way. They're just gonna kind of act right, which I hope is true, because I don't want to be in another class where all they do is just complain and lectures and dumb lectures. Lunch was freaky though, because there's us little freshmen, and we go into a cafeteria filled with people who are filled with just like old people, and so they're just like looking at us like, "What you doing in here?" And I sit next to this girl who has like the brightest red lipstick in the world, eating her Doritos like. And talking, ugh. And I'm sitting there just like, don't look at me, I don't like, don't. And it took my friend a good 20 minutes just to get his lunch. So I had lunch, and so then by that time we had to go back to class, because since it's the first day of school, no one knows their PIN numbers, because they give all new PIN numbers for each and every school, which I think is stupid. I think you should have the same PIN number the whole entire, yeah. I mean, that would work for me. Anyway, so after biology, there's only 4 classes a day, and then you have A days and B days. So each class is like an hour and a half long, which I don't know if that's better or worse than having 6 classes a day and having them be 45 minutes long. I don't know, because I think it's kind of cool, because for me it makes the day go by a little quicker. So, because if I focus in one class, then the class is over, it's like, oh, time's passed already, woo! So, but we had to stay an extra 20 minutes in that class because they didn't start 4th lunch yet, so we couldn't leave yet. But by the time we did leave, first of all, we got lost. We didn't know where to exit, because I've never been to the main building before. We didn't really know, so we got lost. And so we almost missed our shuttle bus. It was literally at the stoplight before turning. And so there was like, I don't know, 10 kids who were just screaming, "Stop!" And we were all booking for the bus. And I have like this big book in my hand. I was holding this. Hold on. I was holding this like that with my hand, and I'm just like, this is so painful. So I wasn't really running to the best of my ability. Maybe, no, okay. And I feel bad because there's these 2 guys who were having like their lunch, so like all their food kind of spilled out. I felt bad for that. So after, we got on the bus, I had to like squat down. My feet were like bending the wrong way. They should not bend. Then we went to art, where I was like so excited for, because oh my god, art. I get in the class, it's filled with a bunch of morons. I'm not trying to be mean, but they're just filled with all the type of people I don't talk to. There's like no one who's in like my category, I guess. I did see a couple people, but they're not at my table. Well, there's one. He seems pretty cool. And then everyone else is, oh, stop it, cat. Oof. So I was like, ugh. And my friend, who is in a moron, by the way, he was at that table. I was like, No, why do I have to sit here of all places? And that's also the kind of classroom where I can easily get a headache in with like the lights and how bright they are and how just the atmosphere is like, oh no. No thank you. That's why I'm kind of excited for winter, because in winter it's going to be a lot colder, it's going to be cloudier. I don't think I'm going to be getting headaches as much, or if I do, I don't think it'll be as bad as in the summer. Maybe, no. So, oh my freaking god, tomorrow's going to be the second day of school, high school. I'm still trying to get over that I'm in high school. I swear, just yesterday I was in 5th grade, going to 6th grade, and I was obsessing over Twilight, and I was telling myself, when I'm 13, I'm gonna get myself a boyfriend. I'm 14, and I've never had a boyfriend, never had a girlfriend, and never getting close to one. I mean, I don't know what my little 11-year-old self was thinking. I read too many romance books, which I want to read some more because I really like reading. So, you know, like the first day of school, they gave you like all started though. I think some of it's going to be pretty cool, like the biology I'm excited for. And this is on like the A day. The B day is like a whole new first day of school for me because I've never been to any of the B day classes. So it's going to be a whole different schedule for me. Although I have a little idea of how the layout is, like the whole annex is like a square, literally. It's a box. But yeah, so that was my first day of school. I will see you all tomorrow.